Rachel Reeves is facing intense backlash after revealing plans that could lead to council tax bills rising by over £300. Her newly announced spending review suggests the average household could see their bill increase by around £359 by 2029. This is based on the assumption that councils will hike rates by 5% annually for the next 3 years. Normally, any increase above this level would require a local referendum, unless ministers approve it under special circumstances. When questioned on ITV about whether her spending plans rely on council tax hikes, the Chancellor responded, "The previous government raised council tax by 5% each year, and we are continuing that policy. We won't exceed it. That funding supports vital local services like social care and policing. But critics aren't buying it. They argue that Reeves promised council tax wouldn't need to rise to fund her spending ambitions, yet here we are." One opponent said, "This tax bombshell shows you can't trust a word she says. It's a double hit to working people, taking hundreds of pounds out of their pockets." Reeves is also being accused of abandoning English councils, some of which are already teetering on the edge of bankruptcy. Woking MP Will Forster demanded an explanation for what he called a lack of investment in local government, while Conservative Lewis Cocking described Labour's plans as devastating for the sector. According to the Treasury, councils will receive an extra £3.4 billion per year by 2028-29 compared to 2024-25. However, once inflation is accounted for, that only amounts to a 3.1% real-term boost, barely enough to cover growing costs. Forster pointed out that in the short term, the numbers look even worse. The actual increase next year and the year after is just 1.1%, a major letdown, he said in Parliament, pressing the Chancellor for answers. Reeves responded, "These are real-term spending increases every year, which is more than I can say for the Conservative Lib Dem government from 2010 to 2015, who cut spending by nearly 3% annually. I stand by our record." Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.